Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here. Now it's Jorginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Jorginho! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Jorginho. And it's Fernando Torres. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Robertson. Jones. Oh, good-looking ball. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. McAllister. Robertson. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gravenberg and Diaz. McAllister. Gakpo. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. Jones! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So it is still 0-0. Spread it left.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's had it taken off him. Very nicely done. Threads one in. Martinelli gets flagged offside. Jones and Konate and Alexander-Arnold. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Konate to McAllister. Jones. Odegaard. Oh, this is a great position. And Torres! Gakpo. And Robertson. McAllister. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Odegaard! And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's the chance to counter. McAllister. That'll be a throw. Kivior. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ødegaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jorginho was in no mood for any of that. Rice. No way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Any litter in the bins provided. Thank you.
So there was the first half.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jorginho. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, played right into his path. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. He rises! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 8, Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gently done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Quality. Saka! He scores! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he was quick to react. Arsenal with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Diaz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great position here. Shot a goal! He scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Taking place.
Szoboszlai looking to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Martinelli. Gravenberg does well to get it back. Liverpool finding their passes. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see.
And Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Szoboszlai. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saka. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looks for the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Robertson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Konate. And it's Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Pinches it off him. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's picked his Martinelli! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Tsimikas with the clearance. Jorginho. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Gomez. Out of play for a throw.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Gravenberg, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Torres.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he's not getting any further than that. Looking for the run. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tsimikas. Now it's Diaz. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Ødegaard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you.
All that
very
remains
much
for me
your
is to
cooperation.
thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
And there they are.
And
Please
the
welcome
match
our
day
players,
noise at
everyone.
this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it
Number
looks.
one,
It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute
Jensen.
and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, this looks sharp. Cleared away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gomez does really well there, strong defending. Jorginho. Ødegaard, it's a really well-measured ball. Odegaard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Done delicately. He's through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saliba.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
For Rice. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Oh, nearly. Alvarez. That's headed upfield. Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jensen, played out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He has found the way through, looking for the runner.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been given away. He's away. Alvarez! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And he's forced to go back. Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Saka! A wonderful effort all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gomez. And he's got his cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Rice. And here's Alvarez! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
The second half then, just getting going.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Jorginho. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Rice. And now the breakaway. He's in, surely! Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jensen plays a sharp little ball here. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Tomiyasu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Jensen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
They've played it short. Into the box.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
The attendance for this match
Arsenal
was
are looking to go forward now.
29,514.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Quick look, then plays it in. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's intervened well there. He's picked his way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Saliba.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And it's Jorginho. Can he spark a counter here? The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He shifted it to the flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared without hesitation. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Distributed tidily. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Saka. Lovely feet. Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Gomez aims beyond the defence. Ødegaard.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit.
Decent hit! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Substitution on the field. Number 19,
So, third corner of the game.
Number 7, coming on the field. Number 42.
And he's taking no chances
Number
there.
9.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Alvarez being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Now it's Saka. Saka! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 85 minutes is number 22, Bukayo Saka.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Tomiyasu is wide and look, big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Chance to finish, and the ball's come loose here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He can get that clear. Rice. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely spread. So what can they make of this? Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays it in low. This could be their final throw of the dice. In for a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has another go! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! What a great header, got plenty on that. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.